Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play The Illusion of Gaia. Last we left off, we just gained a new power for young Will here, and thus, for exploring pretty much the rest of this place, we're kinda stuck as Will. However, there is a boss, and we're gonna kinda need to deal with that boss as Frieden. Unfortunately, since Frieden can't do the little kick slide, we don't have a lot of options here. And we're going to have to finish exploring this place as Will. Kick slid too early. So the first place we really need to start looking around is in here, because it's the first place with the crack in the wall that we can actually slide through. Like so. But our first goal, since now we have our new power, overall, should be locating, well, another Statue of Hope. Because we've still got water floating around this place that apparently young Will cannot swim through. Not that I would blame him for not wanting to swim in this water even if he could. I mean, it seems like it's been around a while. Little stagnant, maybe. Come on. I can do better than that. 13 enemies still in here. Take care of these first. Charge this up. There we go. The dash is pretty good for dealing with a lot of enemies. I'm still mistiming that. Like that. There we go. Will does have a decent offense. It's just, you know. Jerk. Charge up another one while it's off screen. Get away from it and start charging up again. That is the easy way to deal with those enemies. See if we can get it to walk this way. I mean, you can try kick sliding through them too. That is a valid tactic. And of course, smacking them with the flute always works. Short term, anyway. Any more enemies are in here too. Here's one. It opens up that little... Well, it didn't open up anything, but it does pop up a staring statue. So, take a guess what that means. Combined with statue number 2 there. Means it's somewhere in this line of sight, Right about here. Indeed there was. And we now have the very first room out of the 6 cleared out. There we go. Yeah, there is nothing left in here worth sticking around for. So now that we've got that other statue... So which way do I need to go? Do I need to go up or down? I need to go up, didn't I? I had to go back this way, because going down is just where I got the little bouncy pad from. Yeah. Let's see, I need to go this way, don't I? I definitely need to go this way. And we'll be coming back this way much later. Still 2 enemies in here, and I can't get to them until the water is lowered. I haven't completely finished all these areas out, have I? Huh. Oh well. Where we need to go next is straight up through this crack over here. Let's see, it was around this way. We'll be back for you, treasure chest and slime. And we'll be back for you, water puddle. Because over here is the room we've been looking for a couple minutes now. So let's see what this room has for us. Wizards! Oh no! Oh wait, we already saw this bit. Sun God Rama. Ocean has power. And now all the water levels are going to drop again. Which means now we can explore this place in full. We just have to know how to get around. And the first place we get to explore gives us the one and only red jewel in this entire section. I know, I wish there'd been more, but hey. You take what the game gives you. And there are 6 enemies here, but they're all kind of confined to areas like that we cannot actually get into yet. We'll have to come from another area, which thankfully is not too far away. In fact, it's down here. But there are also, 5 enemies in here we can take care of. Also a dark space, just in case we get a little dinged up taking care of the enemies in here. They're all that way, aren't they? However, avoiding taking extra damage from that, yeah, they're all over here. Slide through. We're about to see some of these areas where 2 of these can decide to attack at once. This typically could be one such area. But thankfully, it's not. It's actually a fairly easy area to deal with. And there's not a lot else to do here. Since we get that heart upgrade, we don't need to use that dark space up there. And yes, this is the same dark space we started this video at, where Will got the kick power. the baseball slide, whatever you want to call it. But that's 2 rooms cleared out of the 6 that this area is made out of. Thankfully, touching them doesn't really cause issues. Come on, get down here where I can hit you. Jerk. Ah. And kill that. 3 left. Yeah, they are all up there. Thankfully, there is something else we need here. Let's do this, since you're going to stand right there like a jerk. Oh yeah, doesn't work that well. He's just a jerk. There we go. Now we're free to get over here and have some breathing room. Then one more enemy who refills our health. Thank you very much. Allows us to find a Rama statue. What the game didn't explicitly mention before now is that you need the Rama statue to proceed. Much like the Hope statues, there are 2 of them floating around. Let's see, the only way out of here is back down. And then, just to clear things out a little faster, we can go this way. Into here where there are 2 enemies. If I'm not mistaken, both of them I think are wizards. Oh, it is. Yep. Thanks, jerk. Don't quite have that much range. So see, the game doesn't outright tell you unless you manage to come down here first. And then you reach this room that is kind of, well, you don't really know what's going on. But it might kind of remind you of the Rooms of Hope. Maybe. Just a little bit. But what you should come away from this is you're going to need 2 statues. And we've already found one. Yeah, completely cleared out room here. Completely cleared out room here. I believe there are only 2 more rooms that have any enemies left in them whatsoever. You know what? This next part is going to take a while. So let's do what we can. Put the statue on the pedestal, and then when we return, we will go hunting for the second statue and see what happens after that. Sound good to everybody? Sounds good to me. So anyway, take care, folks. I will see you back next time for more Let's Play Illusion of Gaia. See you around, folks.